Hey, this is Cameron and welcome to the reaction log. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, we got another Rick Beato video in store for us. Hey, 300,000 views, 200,000 views, 300,000 views, 2.4 million views. Please stop sending me this. This is a plea from Rick Beato. Please stop sending him this. Stop giving me views. Hey, Rick, I'll take some of those views. I'll react to that. Also, Heather is visiting her parents and her cat's really needy. So, go away. Get out of here. God, I hate animals so much. They're so gross and disgusting. Hey, you think my bad attitude stops at music and people? No, it's everything. I hate everything. So I've been seeing a lot of YouTubers make videos about this, and instead of me making my own video about it, why don't I just watch somebody else's video about it? I have to practice, alright? I have stuff to do. I can't be like scripting out a video and all that. So we're gonna do a reaction video. I know, big surprise, right? Because, and let me go ahead and introduce myself, I am a classical guitarist here on YouTube. And what does it mean to be a classical guitarist here on YouTube specifically? It means that everything's a reaction. Even when I'm playing my merts on stage for an audience, like in the last video, it's really just a reaction. That's how I'm looking at it. I'm just reacting to them by playing guitar, and then they react at the end by clapping. And now I'm gonna go home and react, because that's like my job somehow. So I don't know anything about this band. I haven't watched this video, even though it says that I have watched a little bit of it. I promise I haven't. I just clicked on it. It's not a lie. And I don't know. We're just gonna look at it together and see what it is. So let's go ahead and jump into it, shall we? Also, just to keep up with the lore, the Sore Hands YouTube channel got bought out by Machinima, and they fired me. I still have the credentials to access the YouTube channel though, so this is my last video. I mean my last video, not the Sore Hands last video. I'm sure they'll hire some other guy to do exactly what I do, and he'll probably do it better. Please, please stop sending me this, please. Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Please, please. Cats love when you do this right here. You just rub their belly. They love it. He loves it. Look at that. He's eating it up. He doesn't care. Isn't he so annoying? Oh my god, I hate you. I hate you so much. I'm gonna try to talk extra loud so he stays away from me. Go away. What do you want? Back for more? You want more? Okay. Shoot, I'll give you more. Give him what he wants. Give him what he wants. Yeah, is that what you want? Is that why you're back after I did this for like 30 seconds and now you're back again? Alright, get out of here. Don't What? No, don't paw at my cables and stuff. He knocks my camera over like every day, and I hate setting that camera up, but he always knocks it over. Alright, whatever. Hey, let's go ahead and get into it.
Okay, you guys can finally stop emailing me.
Never, Rick. I will never stop emailing you every single day. Do you have a public email like I do? That's really cool of you, Rick. You're really a man of the people. Where's Rick Beato's email? I want to send him an email. Oh, view email. This is where you guys find out that Sore Hands has been AI for the last 6 months. Like, fire hydrants. I think these are... Oh, uh-oh. Dude, what? I think I failed. I can't look at his email. Oh, well, that was my one shot at the Rick Beato interview. That's gone.
I've been doing this for 10 years on YouTube, and I have never gotten more emails about a band than this band.
How popular is this band, first off? Oh, hey, I got recommended them. I've never looked them up before. That's crazy. Okay, I'm almost tempted to just start watching their videos, but this is a Rick Beato reaction channel, so we gotta start with this.
I see these...
Oh, also, before we get started, look at all those electric guitars back there. I bet they all sound exactly the same. Hey, nice stack of Marshalls. What do you do? Played crappy music with them? Boom, roasted.
I see these things pop up, and honestly, I just kind of ignore them because the name of the band is so weird. I'll talk about that in a second. That I didn't even know what they're talking about. I didn't even realize it was a band. I thought it was just a person. Like 25 emails a day. It's insane. The comments, thousands of comments about this band. And the band's name is, I'm going to let them pronounce it. Okay, I'm gonna give it a try here. Angine de Poitrine.
You know, this might seem weird to you, but I'm pretty used to dressing up in like strange garb to put on your recitals. It's a very classical thing to do, so I'm cool with that.
Let me read you some comments. If you don't want AI, listen to Angine de Poitrine.
Ooh, Rick's got that pronunciation down. Now, are you kidding me?
Angine de Poitrine, it's fresh, it's good, it's intricate music, and they're giving the music industry the whole... a whole big finger.
Dude, what is going on with this band? They're giving the music industry a whole big finger? Why? By like making unique original music? What is up with them? I hate to say this, but I feel like I need to do some research. Wikipedia. Oh, it's in frickin' French. Ah, much better. Alright, so what do they do? In an interview, Noise Magazine... Yeah. It must be a modern music magazine, Noise Magazine. I asked their main musical influences. Progressive rock people I've never heard of. They like them. They like jazz guys. I feel like I can already imagine what their music's gonna sound like. I have always been a great fan of what's called, for lack of a more precise term, definitely translated from French, how you say... oh, for that. Okay, yeah. Including Indian music, Japanese music. Yeah, I think there are better terms than that to describe those things. He also mentions their interest in Middle Eastern music, especially Turkish rock. So they just take from a large group of influences of various geographical things. They also cite the album Flying Microtonal Banana by a group King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. Shout out to Heather. She loves King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. And honestly, I do too. If she's putting on anything, I'm the most down with this. Which, like, I'm down with all of her music, of course. And I'm not just trying to, like, save face right now. But King Gizzard is, like, good listening consistently. If it's not, you can always just skip the song. But, like, a lot of their music's really good. I feel like I know what they're gonna sound like already. The director of the agency that represents the group argues in an interview with the newspaper La Devoir that they are strongly influenced by the acting of avant-garde guitarist René Lussier. Is that Al Di Meola? And the Dada movement is an intellectual, literary, and artistic movement which is characterized by questioning of all ideological, aesthetic, and political conventions and constraints. Radical, bro. In an interview with the cultural blog Soar... Hey, was I something Soars too? More like Soar Who. That's what people say about me when you say sore hands. In terms of guitar language, the influences are broad, an angular phrase tinged with Zappa and Leo Brouwer. Okay, I mean, I like the words that you're saying, but I want to see your guitar technique if you're talking about Leo Brouwer now. But coupled with an approach influenced by modern jazz and John Scofield. So to me, from what I'm reading is... before I've listened to it, they just sound like a synthesis of all the music that you freaking nerds like. And of course you're gonna like them, because they like all the same stuff that you like. Wow, they like jazz, they like King Gizzard, they like freaking Leo Brouwer. I want to see how they put all that together. I'm excited to see that, and I'm a little skeptical. Let's go ahead and look at their reception, so I know how to view them. Let me guess, the reception was bad at first, but now it's good. February 2026, the broadcast of a recording session of American radio station, KXP-FM. Made in December 2025 as part of a music festival in Rennes. The Trans Musicales widely circulated online, helping to quickly increase their international recognition. 1 month after its broadcast, the video accumulated 4.2 million views on YouTube. Whoa, that's a lot of cheddar. After that happened, Rick Beato's like, time to make a video on this. Are you kidding me? Hey, I'm Rick Beato. If anybody's getting music-related views, it's gonna be me. And then Sorehands comes along and he's like, hey, if Rick Beato's gonna be getting views, I'm gonna get 1/20th of those views when I watch his video. And that is the ecosystem. Sort of similar to one of those like sucker fish that attach themselves to sharks. Yeah, one of these guys here. That's me. I do that, and I'm proud of it. This shark actually represents a lot of things for me. It's Rick Beato, it's all the composers whose music I play, it's society in general, because I basically produce nothing of value, but somehow I still have like a home and like eat and stuff. So how does that work? That wouldn't happen unless something fishy, no pun intended, was happening. It sounds like people loved them immediately, and then people are also like, yeah, they're really sticking it to the music industry. How? By like making money and getting views. I think the music industry probably likes them for that. They have 2 albums, so they were like an instant success. Instant. They only have 2 albums, and they started in 2024. They're like brand new. Yeah, dude, all these YouTubers making videos about it. There's one, Charles Cornell, this is why your brain loves whatever. I'm gonna name my video some stupid crap like that. I know who's under the masks. Dude, there you go, Danny. I'm a little late on this. I'm sorry, guys. How Angine de Poitrine uses microtonality. Again, I'd like to see their guitar chops, citing Leo Brouwer as one of their influences. Alright, boys, let's see what you got. Well, this is a video of one of them playing guitar, so let's see what we got here. It's a teaser. It's exactly what I imagined so far. Homebrew, weird, King Gizzard-esque. Alright. Math rock, a little math rock in there. Bito. It's gonna do some of that. I like it so far. This is like something that I would want to listen to, because it kind of fills that King Gizzard role, which I've come to appreciate, especially when I'm doing chores and stuff. Also, the aesthetics are interesting. Kind of reminds me of like Yo Gabba Gabba or some kid show or something, but a little more macabre than that, because you can see like the detail of their crusty fingers and stuff. It's a little unsettling for that, but it's sort of that like kid show idea. All right. Wow, definitely King Gizzard-esque, for sure. Which is cool. I like that people are making music like that. Hey, and you know what else? I like that people are making music in general, because Lord knows I'm not. Still waiting for the Leo Brouwer influence to come in. Not hearing much of that. Is it because it's guitar? That's not enough for me. I feel like I was spot on with what I was imagining this would be musically. I need to hear more. Let's run through their album, and I keep having to say this because you guys seem confused by it every time. You're not going to hear very much of the music because I'm trying to make money here. I'm not trying to get copyright strikes. So that's what's happening. So go and listen to them on your own, which you should. It's better than listening to like frickin' Sabrina Carpenter and whatever other BS is just out in the world, like everywhere. It's unavoidable. Listen to this instead, of course, but you know. All right. Nice, tight, sparse rhythms, reminiscent of like funk, I guess. Cool stuff. Kind of minimalist in a way, where it's just kind of a repeating thing over and over again. Yeah, it's cool. Very cool. I've listened to a bit of this. I really like it, actually. I like it more than I thought I would. They're utilizing a lot of like interesting guitar timbres. That, with the combination of the microtonal guitar, I think is a sound that like at least I'm hearing more often. It might just be from Heather like exposing me to King Gizzard all the time, but it is refreshing to hear stuff like that. And that in combination with the odd meters and stuff, like I think I was counting to like 15, like 4 for like some of that. I don't actually know. Don't like quote me on anything I say here. But it makes you listen along and like count just to like figure it out. So I found that engaging and fun to listen to. And the music's pretty cool. It kind of reminds me of a TV show when there's like a loser teenager who has like a garage band. And this is the music they would make, and all the adults would hear it and be like, what is this crap? But there is like something there, you know what I mean? I would definitely clean my house to this album, like for sure. I have no idea where Leo Brouwer fits into any of this. Like, whatever. They like guitar. That's what I'm hearing there. Something that'll be interesting to hear, because I'm kind of shuffling through all the songs, and the timbre is very similar throughout. And there are only 2 members, like established members of this band, that we can see. It feels like it would be pretty limited over like several albums if it's just kind of the same kind of like tight rhythm, microtonal guitar, and then always like a drum beat, you know, like that kind of thing. I'd be interested to see in the next albums like how they change it up, or if they just don't change it up and this is just the sound that they make. I don't know. I mean, regardless, like I'd clean my house to this easy. I'm I'm also interested how they do this live, because I'm seeing the guitar guy has a guitar and a bass, but I'm hearing guitar and bass at the same time. When they're live, does he just play one of them? Is he like using some tapping technique to play them both? What's going on there? Also, that comment, AI can't do this. I don't know. I feel like it could now. Now that it's consumed this album, it probably could. Sometimes I hear it, I'm like, am I listening to King Gizzard right now? Yeah, all in all, I like it. And again, with like the timbre thing, something I really appreciate about King Gizzard is from album to album, they sound like pretty radically different. Which that doesn't have to be the thing for like every band to copy. But I guess I would just be interested to see what the next album sounds like. We still have a Rick Beato video to watch. Should we even at this point? I feel like we kind of already reacted to it.
Check out my email here. As you can see all these things about how many emails I've gotten.
It looks like my email, but for guitar lessons. I guess I have so many videos where I'm like, reach out for guitar lessons, and I just don't take students anymore. Everyone who's reached out for lessons, I don't teach right now. I might eventually. So like, it doesn't hurt to reach out, but don't put like too much effort into an email because it's not going to go anywhere for now. I will be doing that summer recital class though, so you can join that, and that's kind of like a lesson.
So what does this band sound like? Well, I'm going to let you see this video that kind of blew up virally. It's from KEXP. Check this out. You can see them at the beginning.
I'm bored now. Alright, I guess we're not watching Rick Beato. Oh, you know what? Let's actually wrap this up with the live performance that got 9 million views.
What if I told you HPV vaccination was for men too?
So I think they have a bass track like going on as they play. So that kind of answers that question. Maybe get a third member of the band, guys. You could dress them up in something. I don't know. Or maybe he's looping it? I don't know. I don't know. It might be a looping situation, actually. I'm sure you guys know this and are like screaming at me in the comments like it's a looper, you freaking moron. Alright, let's see those Leo Brouwer guitar chops. I'm waiting for them. Definitely seeing the Frank Zappa and all the other influences mentioned. I'm just like, I take the Leo Brouwer personally. Kind of getting like Buckethead vibes a little bit too, like at least in the riffing, not in the solos, of course, but just like musically, and maybe also just the fact that they're faces are covered. I'm thinking that too. Ultimately, it's a pretty cool band, and I'm probably going to clickbait this to be like, oh, they suck. I don't think they suck. In fact, I'll be listening to that album while I clean my house this Sunday. So boom, there you go. But I think we can go ahead and wrap this one up here. So, of course, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. I hope I remember to link their channel in my description. If I didn't, you know where to find them. Just look at your homepage and you'll see them there. I mentioned the recital summer class that I'll be doing. That'll be on Patreon. It's not open yet, but you can go ahead and check out my Patreon. That will be a group class that is specifically for people that have music that they want to just try out in front of people in essentially a masterclass setting where you show up, warm up beforehand, you have one chance to play, then that's it. And you really see where your music's at when you're in that kind of situation. And it's scary. It'll fill you with anxiety, but it'll make you much better at performing and just better at knowing what works on the instrument. Bedroom playing doesn't count anymore. We're not counting that. I don't care if you have a video of you playing something in your bedroom, unless it's in front of people and it was like one shot, it doesn't count. Of course, Rutin's Delight, I'm pretty sure there's still a sale. That's where I got this sweatshirt, and if you want one, you can buy one, and it's on sale, so there's all the reasons in the world to do that. Alright, well, I'll see you in the next one.